Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. With a group this size, it feels like I shouldn't need to stand behind a podium and do this in such a formal way, but I just want to take just a couple of minutes before we get on to our tours of what you're all really here to say to introduce myself. My name is Chris Matheny. I'm the president here at Fox Valley Technical College, and it is my sole responsibility today to welcome you to the college and to two events actually that are happening. Our Community Dental Open House, and we're going to show off our brand new labs and spaces to you that we're all very, very excited about. And then at 3 o'clock, we have our entire college open house, which is open to the general public, and get to show off all the great things that we do here at Fox Valley Technical College. So my pleasure to do a couple of things. Welcome you today and tell you that we have some very, very important people here, mostly on this side of the room. All of our students here who are going to be leading our tours, helping out. Bryn, right? Is it Bryn? Bryn said she's going to get me hands-on experience with the instruments. Yeah, Chuck Sporer, one of our trustees back here, is saying don't put anything sharp in my hands. So appreciate that, and I will hold you to that, Bryn. But the real magic that you're going to see today is behind me. We're going to go take a tour of our dental labs in just a few minutes and show you what state-of-the-art technical education looks like. We want to make sure that the students here get the skills and experiences they need to help go to work for the folks over on this side of the room. And I don't know why you're not all mixed together, but start to get to know these people whose mouths you're going to be in a few short months. In any event, we are really, really happy to have you all here. It's my pleasure to turn the microphone over to Dr. Jennifer Lanter, who is our Chief Academic Officer, who's going to do a few quick introductions, and then we'll get on with the tours. Jen?
It's so fun having been in the labs. I look at the pictures and think they're not nearly as cool as actually getting to see the space itself. So I'm thrilled that you're all here today, and we'll have the opportunity to see it firsthand rather than just in a photo. So we are excited today to show off 3,400 square feet of new space for our dental hygiene and dental assistant programs. And we know that these programs are in high demand and that there's a workforce gap that exists for these particular programs. We were looking at data recently, and of the counties in Wisconsin, 34 of those counties specifically identified an area where we're experiencing a work shortage in dental health. So we know that this is a need, and this expansion allows us to serve more students in these programs than we had previously, which means more hygienists, more assistants into the community and into the workforce quicker. We know dental education is costly to provide. It is not inexpensive to equip a new lab or 3,400 additional square feet, along with all of the necessary additional improvements that were made. $1 million would not be a small amount of money to expect that to cost. So we made this a reality, and in large part did that with the help of our Dean of the Health Division, Ben McKenzie, who's going to talk a little bit more about those details. So, Ben.
I'm not sure if that was for me or for Dr. Lanter. I'm going to take those for me, but thank you, Dr. Lanter, Dr. Matheny, for the welcoming and opening and thank you to all our guests for coming today and seeing our new spaces. We're super excited to share them with you. This funding was completed in 2024. It was part of a $20 million oral healthcare workforce initiative through the state of Wisconsin. FETC was happy to be able to write a grant through the WTCS grant system to receive an allocation of those funds. We continue with our strong ally of Delta Dental Foundation of Wisconsin to expand our program from 15 dental hygiene students annually to 24 dental hygiene students annually. Delta Dental Foundation of Wisconsin had previously awarded us over $100,000 to improve some of our existing chairs and continued their support by adding an additional $170,000 to support us as we went through the state grant funding model. Construction was a challenge with this one. It was a very tight timeline. We actually started the project in January of 2025 and had to be completed by July 1st of 2025. So with our courses still in session, Lucas Carrig and the faculty and students and dentists that serve us thread a tight needle to make sure that the project was completed timely, and it's with great appreciation that our students and our faculty were able to survive that process, because as you know, doing construction while you're trying to also educate students can be a very big challenge. Next up, we'll have Robin Eichhorst, and she'll explain a little bit more about how this project affects our students. And Robin is the department chair and program director for the dental hygiene program. So welcome, Robin.
Thank you. So I get to talk about, what I'm here to talk about really is how this renovation expansion benefits our students and our dental programs. So really, one classroom was converted into dental clinic space, adding 6 dental chairs. And this allows an extra section of students to treat and meet patient requirements. This also allows flexibility for our dental assisting and dental hygiene programs to really just treat and meet the patient, the flexibility to accommodate student schedules. That's always been kind of a big hiccup in the logistics of trying to accommodate all the various schedules. Another classroom was converted into a dental simulation lab, and this lab contains 12 units and 1 teaching station. This allows students to practice and perfect various skills needed to assess and treat patients. The sim lab also allows faculty to provide demonstrations and provide feedback. Each station also has a computer with the software, the EagleSoft dental software that we also use in our clinic. This allows our students to not only begin charting some of the data, gathering data into the software while they're actually performing the assessments on the simulators. The simulators also have air, water, and handpiece lines that are mirror, really, dental operatories. And this allows students to practice power scaling or ultrasonicking and polishing. And it also opened up a door for us to be able to offer the EFTA program. That's a new program, the Expanded Functional Dental Auxiliary. And that program, students do need to practice placing and finishing restorations, and they're able to use the simulation lab in order to do that. Also, our sterilization area was expanded. It's about 3 times the size that it was. This definitely increases efficiency. It also allows for a lot more storage. It reduces the congestion that we were experiencing prior. Additional things that this project allowed was all of our patient chairs throughout our clinic are replaced. They're all updated. We've also added some ergonomic operator stools. We increased our supply of radiographic sensors that students use for digital x-rays. And we added a CBCT and Panorex machine combination. Now that Panorex machine, that is the machine where you stand and you bite on the piece of plastic and the arm goes around the head taking an image. Our students, our learners, of course, use this Panorex feature daily as a learner, but also dental hygiene students use this quite a bit for our patient care procedures in the clinic. The CBCT technology is really a new technology that it's a 3-dimensional imaging. It images hard structure, teeth, jaw, any surrounding hard structures. So our students are lucky that they do get to, use this new technology for sure. So I look forward today to the tours. We do have dental hygiene students. The group that we have with us today, they're all in their final year, and they're going to be kind of staggered in various dental areas, as well as in our dental sim lab. So they'll be able to provide some demonstrations and just kind of give you a feel for what this space, capture what that can really do. The students will also offer a bit of information, answer some questions, and provide some, demonstrations, of course. So thank you.
Thank you, Robin. And now on with the show, as they say. What you're going to see here is state-of-the-art technical education, but I just want to echo the thanks that you heard for the leadership of the folks who are here, Dr. Lanter, Robin, Ben. Thank you for that. For the partners that we have in a room today, I see our representatives from Delta Dental, so thank you for your support. And to our students, thank you for becoming the practitioners and choosing us as your educational partners. I think it's really, really important that we understand that for students to have a great experience and for us then to have great experience as a patient, we need to have the leadership and the partners and the cooperation of our community. And so we are thrilled to have you all here, but obviously this is not a dental lab, so if you can get over your nervousness of about 40 different dental chairs down there, there's one for each of you. We're gonna, right, Bryn? Yeah, okay. Bryn's gonna take good care of you. We are headed down to the dental lab, and who's gonna lead us down?
Ben is gonna take us.
All right. I'm gonna turn things over to Dean McKenzie. Please follow him, and thank you again. Have a great day, everyone.